insane people running memes against me in 2016. He went from what you could consider free speech. I mean, both Nancy and I have pretty thick skins. People say all kinds of things about us. But he went from that to running a very deliberate effort to mislead people about where and how to vote. So it went from speech to action meant to subvert the election, because thousands of people who they targeted through their algorithms, I can text my vote for Hillary Clinton.
So Hillary Clinton, I want to deconstruct that in some greater detail in a minute, but Hillary Clinton apparently took that very seriously. You were using quote algorithms to subvert the election with that meme.
I don't even really know what she means by that. I don't know how, I guess she posts something and it gets taken up into algorithms. I'm not exactly sure. I was surprised that she said that.
Did you have personal algorithms that you used?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just copy, paste, and click a button.
Yeah. So like everyone else on social media, you see something funny, you post it.
That's right.
Okay. So describe the rest of your career on Twitter. So you're enthusiastic about Trump. I assume, are you being paid to post these things?
No. Nobody's paying me.
You're just a random guy who's amusing the hell out of yourself by pushing your candidate on social media.
That's right. That's exactly right.
So then what happens? How long were you on Twitter?
Until 2018, mid 2018.
Okay. But this criminal tweet is from 2016. Okay.
November.
So at any point, did you think that you'd committed a crime or that others would think that you committed a crime?
No.
When did you discover that you were considered a felon by the U.S. government?
Well, I had 8 to 10 law enforcement agents come and knock on my door at 7 a.m. 7 days after Joe.
Yo, that is scary. Hold on. 7 days after what?
Come and knock on my door at 7 a.m. 7 days after Joe Biden was inaugurated.
So they're the ones coming up with revenge. You guys see how this all kind of intertwines together? Joe Biden became president, Hillary Clinton being that person that wants to get revenge. Hey, let's not ever forget that guy. Let's make an example out of all these guys. Let's lock them all up. Now that Joe Biden became president in 2020. He did this in 2016. Come on, bro. Just to my liberal friend in the audience, just be honest, bro. That doesn't seem crazy to you? That does not seem 4 years after that meme. All of a sudden now he's going to jail for 10 years? Come on, bro. That's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're also looking to support independent journalism, you guys can go to the description box below, or the moderators are putting the Venmo. You guys can donate using the information that they're putting up. Also, visit the store. You guys can visit the store. I forgot to promote my stuff. But if you guys are looking to donate for independent journalism, the information is down below. All right, here we go.
Did you have any warning that this was coming?
No warning.
So what were you doing at 7 a.m?
I was sleeping.
So you're asleep, you hear a knock, and then what happens?
And then the FBI, are you Doug Mackey? Yes. What's going on? Like, I asked them, they said, we have a warrant for your arrest. I said, what for? For what? They didn't tell me until I got to the courthouse.
Did they cuff you?
Yes.
The FBI threw handcuffs on you at your home at 7 a.m. and didn't tell you why?
Yes.
Did you have any idea why?
No, I had no idea.
What was going through your mind?
I knew that politicians could be vindictive, and the federal government sometimes could be influenced by those politicians, and I know that they can sort of get very creative with federal statutes. So if I was the enemy of their candidate, then I thought maybe they could cook something up.
But this was an entire election cycle later.
That was the weird part. But I knew that we had just had a transition of presidents. So
7 days after Biden gets inaugurated, you get arrested for a tweet
4 years
before.
earlier. Yeah.
What was your reaction?
You know, it's crazy. I was a little bit surprised, but I wouldn't put anything past, what they can do.
I remember reading that and thinking, clearly I'm missing something. You probably murdered somebody, or put strychnine in the water supply or something. It can't really be that you just tweeted something the previous election cycle and had there were 10 FBI agents?
There were 4 FBI agents, and then they had some local cops and that kind of thing.
But 10 law enforcement officers.
Yeah.
Were you waving a gun and screaming, "You'll never take me alive"?
Not quite.
So you're just like some random guy.
Yeah. It was shocked. I had roommates at the time. They were in disbelief. They couldn't believe it.
They must have